on live now, right? Oh, no. Go back to my homepage. Should be there. It is. Okay. Yeah, it has the same one. I'd have to go to the thumbnail. It's that AI edition of picture of Forrest Fenn. Get this up a little more, but you see my little. Oh, I meant to mute that and get an echo, right? Okay, I muted it. But I got my bronze, my little bigger bronze that I got. Look at this. It's on the. I'm holding on to it. It's. I got the 3M super double sided, but I put it on this geode. You see on the bottom. I didn't want to drill a hole because the bronze has a pink thing to put a screw in from the bottom, but I didn't want to drill a hole through the geode, so I just used like Gorilla Tape and glued it on there. But that probably doubled the value, without a base on it. It's worth more with a nice base on it, and that's a nice base. It's this heavy, nice paperweight. I got to put some felt under. I'll just probably cover most of the bottom with the felt. Yeah, so you put it on a table and it be cool. I don't know, 2 watching already. But I noticed, like, when I catch a live stream, it's already gone for 10, 15, 20 minutes before I notice it and I get in there. And a lot of time it's like, finished streaming 23 minutes ago. It was an 18-minute video. Well, yeah, I missed that. But I watched most of Ben's stuff while I went to get a sander to sand my picnic table and at Harbor Freight. And then I picked up a pizza and the dogs got their pepperonis. And I got the generator running. I don't know why the battery, it's sending it power, but it's not really gaining any because what the battery charger sends the power, but what it's charging the battery with is not it's what's left over after it powers everything that's running in here, So I'm giving it 8 amps, which is about 400 watts. 151 watts is going towards charging the battery, or 160 watts. And so 225 watts is, I don't have anything on really. It should be taking that much power. I don't know. But yeah, I got me a sander to sand my picnic table. And so I got to test where I stained it red. And then I thought, well, once it's stained red, because it's like painted red, right? And then you sand it a little bit, then the light wood grain, where the wood grains are, it comes out light in this red between the grains and stuff. And so I tested one part of it. It's like, yeah, that's how I'm going to do the whole table. and then somebody said, well, if you sand off the stain, it doesn't have any protection. Well, now I got some water seal to put on after that will seal it, but it will have that, old rustic looking picnic table like look, instead of just painted bright barn red like this spider on my chest. 2 watching. And I got some new music. Let me see. Oh, here we get a link to copy invite. Go music. Um, did I play that? Huh. Let's upload some music. I made some new stuff. Well, I make new music every day, really. It'd take a long time to catch up with me. But here, we'll try this one. Um, see if anybody knows what this one is. Uh, After I made this one, it's like, gosh, dang, man. That's like the sexiest freaking song ever.
Marche avec moi, nous verrons le monde, nous naviguerons sur les mers, visiterons des endroits, tu pensais ne jamais voir, et la vie, juste toi et moi, profiter de quelques plages, escalader quelques montagnes, partager quelques souvenirs.
This is another song that I wrote, and I did it in English. But you see, so I take my lyrics, and I put it in translate my lyrics into whatever language. And so I do the same song in like every language that's on Google if I wanted to, you know. But I can deal with popular languages, and maybe the song doesn't do shit here, but maybe in the foreign language it takes off in the country, you know? And then they want you to come visit. Can I bring my dogs? You know, it's cool. But I also did some other ones that I thought, you know, would be good for police chase videos, you know? And so what do you do? You know, you use rap and stuff, you know. So I come up with these ones. Right here, we'll try it. So I tried it too. Watching the police chase video, playing this at the same time, it goes perfect.
We was cruising down First Street, coughing up a lung, Cadillac smoking like a steam engine at the ditty ski, having a big bomb blast, and jumping the tracks, there was the steak boys sitting in the dark.
Boys sitting in the dark. They're busted. They're smoking a bomb, running from the cops. And I wrote this one, and I did it the way that they do it. If you ask it, you know, with verse, second verse, chorus, and all that shit. I did the whole. And then you want to put more in, but it's like I can't make the song that long. You got pit maneuver. To 10, I'll be an old man then. How could I be so stupid? All for $100 Lord, having a big bomb blast and jumping the tracks. There was the state boys sitting in the dark. There's no going back. Yeah. So this is another version. I have 4 versions of it. So you tell me which version is best. 1, 2, 3, or 4. But coughing up a lung. The smoke's coming out the windows like it's a steam train, you know. They're smoking a bomb. Hitting the railroad tracks, catching some air, and there's a cop hiding in the dark. Gets behind him and they get the over.
The state boys were closing in, sirens flashing bright, heartbeats racing fast, speeding through the night. We dodged and hit the streets, laughter in the air, free as young wild souls, nothing but a dare.
Up along.
Heading to Diddy's fun, having a big blast and jumping the tracks. There was the state boy sitting in the dark. All of a sudden we
let me see. I went on the files to see how many songs I have.
State boys were closing in. Flashing bright, heartbeats racing fast, speeding through the night.
I got done.
We dodged and weaved the streets, laughter in the air, free as young wild souls, nothing but a dare.
It says I have 314 songs. You already did that? Let's see. Here's the other version, like the first one. Kind of, but a little different. It's a different voice. Each of them got a different. When you give it a song to sing, it gives you 2 outputs. So one song, 2 outputs. You know. Well, I did. I'll write it. I'll write it out like and I'll have it sing it just like I wrote it, and then I tell it, okay, do what you do. And really, all it does is it splits up where things are repeated, and it's just what you put in the first place. Just putting it where it goes together. That's music. Oh yeah. I saw Blue Oyster Cult at the Royal Gorge in 2016. Before I found the car, I saw Blue Oyster Cult play Godzilla at the Royal Gorge Bridge. They rode the gondola across the canyon. You got a gondola you can ride across to the amphitheater where they have the stage, and there's a merry-go-round behind the stage, and so there's like a clear curtain behind the stage. You see the merry-go-round behind Blue Oyster Cult, playing Godzilla at the Royal Gorge. It's a couple thousand feet to the bottom. What?
With my boys, Mike's got a bag of butts, Slim's got a killer new ball. Reach cruising down First Street, coughing up a long Cadillac, smoking like a steam engine, heading to Diddy's gig, having a big ball blast and jumping the tracks. There was the state, sitting in the dark,
Yeah.
All of a sudden we all said fuck as Mike spilled the bung water and Slim yelled out loud, "Step on it, Nathan, step on it now." The state boy lit up like Christmas, and we gotta run. I got a warrant and a nine in my pocket. Let's see what this Hellcat can do.
I'm looking at my files, picking other songs that I've made to upload.
It was maneuver and it was over. We was in a spin in a ditch. We was in and we was tased and tackled to the ground. Back in the cell, 8 to 10. I'll be an old man then. How could I be so stupid? All for $100 war. Having a big bomb blast. Having a big bomb blast and jumping the tracks. There was the state boy sitting in the dark. There's no going back.
Did I upload that one? I don't know. I don't know if I played that. How long ago was it? It doesn't show me the date when I hover up. Oh, there's that one. But let's get. Oh no! I didn't want to click that. I wanted to click there. I want to click that. Get some other music on there. Might have something cheaper than Nutella. You know, so you get the vanilla wafers and you dip them in Nutella, but Nutella's really expensive. But it's like for chocolate cake frosting, man. You dunk it in there. It's like it's a little different, but after about your second or third time at it, it's like, hey, this is okay. Really, it's no different, I did this. This is a blues one I did. Let's see.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
I'm so listen.
Slim. It was slime. It was supposed to be.
Everybody wants something. Is it something you have?
They want something
Let
you
them
have.
know it's not theirs.
Let them know it's not
Just
theirs.
protect your own shares.
Protect your own
Beware,
shares.
if you had nothing they want, you would have never met them flaw. Let them know, get their own. They can't have what you own. Turn away.
Tell them get their own. They can't have what you own.
Keep your light in the window. They won't drag you down low.
Yeah.
Let your true colors show. Hold your ground, don't bend.
What kind of music you play,
Fake
Hanoi?
smiles can't pretend. Guard your heart, stay strong. In your own world belong. Beware if you had nothing they want.
I look at the title of my song. What was that
You
one?
would have never met them flaw. Let them know,
Yeah, I have
get
some
their own.
very. It might be banned music in the future. Some of the songs might get banned themselves just for the thoughts that are in the song. Anything I learned, yeah. And these songs I'm making, it's like I gotta come up with like where I have the female singing. I need to create a female avatar, female character, and I think I got a name in mind to use that hasn't been but would be a good pop like name, that I could have be this and then they need to find somebody like that. I got that idea. I was watching. I was searching for Warsaw. That's another reason I decided to put my music in other languages, because I haven't heard from the woman that I met from Poland. So to do the song, this love song in Polish. I put the picture of me and her for the background while for the still static picture while the song is playing. And since it's maybe she'll hear it in Poland, I go, oh my God, that's me. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind, she was nice. I just didn't have a way to communicate with her at the time. And I wish I did, and I gave her my number, but she never, she maybe didn't know to put the 1 in front of the number. So, I don't know if you can hear my generator. I got a new generator, and I think, is my door open? Is my door open? Yeah, I think my door's open, and the generator's running out there. And it's only getting me to 52 volts or trying to get to 52.1. I got 8 amps. If I try to go to 9 amps, oh, no, I can't get to 9 amps. If I go to 9 amps, it shuts off. So I have to limit to charge at 8 amps. It was running at 10. And I think it's something with the temperature of the charger. There. Got it back at 8. So, that was too much. And then it kills and goes to 1. I needed charging 8 amps.
We don't surrender our freedom to them. They do all they can to restrict our freedom. So why in hell?
Given the light that it's like the generator's not giving it enough, or it's too hot. I don't know. Try and make it go 8 amps. Oh, wait, let me start this over.
In God we trust. In government we don't.
Turn it up.
We elect them to manage the government. We don't surrender our freedom to them. They do all they can to restrict our freedom.
Let me start this from the beginning.
In God we trust. In government we don't. We elect them to manage the government. We don't surrender our freedom to them. They do all they can to restrict our freedom. So why in hell do we elect them? Free people don't need a license for anything. Government was never given rights. We only gave them laws to conform to. Remember, they are our servants, and we are their masters. We are free. We rule over our government, not the other way around.
Badass. And when I make this sound, Jill comes running to me. I know how to call her now. Make that. She'll be right in you. Y'all remember. Got the fireplace set up outside. Yeah, I have to do a stream outside with the fireplace.
In God we trust. In
Put
government
the
we don't.
towel right in
We
front of
elect
it,
them
you
to
know.
manage the government.
Blaze.
We don't surrender our freedom to them. They do all they can to restrict our freedom. So why in hell do you elect them? Free people don't need a license for anything. Government was never given rights. We only gave them laws to conform to. Remember, they are our servants, and we are their masters. We are free. We rule over our government, not the other way around.
Let me tell you something, speaking of government rules and stuff, okay, Forrest Fenn's rules. What might his rules be similar to that's part of my solution? Like maybe the 10 Commandments? Aren't those the rules? So Moses goes hand in hand with rules. I'm still waiting for my BA class, okay? I went to my BA appointment was in July for the eye doctor, and they ordered the glasses July 25th. BA glasses, where they, did the dots over my eyes and had it all perfectly measured and everything, But they gave me the measurements, but it's like, that's not. When you order it with the measurements and stuff these come from Taiwan, not Taiwan. They come from Thailand. These are made in Thailand. The glass. You see the blue because we got they block the computer light to get that protection. And they turn dark in the sunlight. One thing I noticed about the glasses that turn dark out in the sun, it doesn't do it when you're in your car because the glass on the car has UV blockers. And so your glasses in the car don't get the UV light, so they don't turn dark. Yeah, that's what I feel. That's why I was like, why don't these? That's why I got sunglasses too. But it's nice to have them turn dark if you go outside and walk around. But also, they all kind of, if you look down, they try and fall off my face. But I got no frame on the bottom. Maybe that yellow is kind of the blue blocking stuff. But they're for there's no line and it's bifocal or whatever. It's progressive. But here's a song I wrote about love and dogs. It's comparing women to dogs. Sort of. Do you want to play?
Old hound waits by the back porch swing. Eyes so tender, knowing everything. The words needed love is just so clear. In those faithful eyes, there's never fear. Partners come and go like the wind, but that wagging tail is where it all begins. Through stormy nights and sunny days, a dog's love never fades away. You'll never find a heart as true as the one in that fursuit. Through thick and thin, they stand by you. No partner loves like a dog can do. Lovers leave and friends turn cold, but that pup is steady as you grow old. No complaints or lies to break your heart, just a furry friend never far apart. Tried to find a love as pure in city lights, but they were unsure. Came back home to fields of green, and there's my dog loyal as I've seen. You'll never find a heart as true as the one in that Through thick and thin, they stand by you.
Somebody was telling me about the all-seeing eye thing. There's the all-seeing eye. That's the all-seeing eye that I got in Greece last year. Listen, it's been watching you. Don't worry. Just keep on actually, you know, it might be evil to some that
Friends turn cold.
the all-seeing eye might only be evil to the people that are doing something that they shouldn't be doing.
You grow old.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, there it is. No, I was going to play Obsession. This is I don't know if I played this last time. This is about your obsession with the treasure hunt.
In the frame, pawns in a game, not knowing the name.
Are you a pawn in a game?
Behind the scene, what's your role in this unseen scheme?
What's your role in the unseen
You
scheme?
played. Does this obsession make you brave? Will it raise you, lift you tall, or consume you, make you fall? What's the cost of this charade? Will it change the life you've made? Will it bring you to your goal, or will it take your very soul? Will it mold you, will it bend? Will it bring true friends or pretend? Is your spirit in the fight, or a shadow in your sight? Will it carve out what you were, erase the truth in a blur?
I'm tired of thinking.
Will it bring you peace
I'm left thinking.
and leave you chained to the past? What's the cost of this charade?
What's the cost of this charade?
Will it raise you, lift you tall, or will it take your very soul? What's the cost of
Will it take your very soul?
change the life you've made? Will it bring you to your goal, or will it take your very soul? Will it the cost of this charade? Will it change the life you've made? Will it bring you to your goal, or will it take your very soul? Will it mold you? Will it bend? Will it bring true
One.
friends or pretend?
Like that?
In the fight, or will it
Green or orange?
in your sight?
Green or orange?
Will it
I don't know.
hold you in a cell?
Your battery?
Bring true friends.
These are like Starship boosters.
Will it bring you peace at last?
This one has a starship on it.
Your very soul. Will it consume you bite by bite, or lift you up into
Will it consume you bite by bite? Consume you bite by bite. Well, I gotta put that in there, man. That was really good for being consumed by a treasure hunt, bite by bite. What's my? Maybe I should just run my audio direct to my speaker instead of Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, I got a splitter. So I can do microphone in. And I got the microphone. It's upstairs. It's over an extra loop to keep it out of the way.
Will it consume you bite by bite?
Will it consume you bite by bite? That's the last words of the song. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Cosmic consciousness. This is a real spiritual thing. That's good. That program makes music and put it out at a puts it out kind of a medium volume, you know. It's like get a little more in there without distorting it, you know? I like it as loud as it'll go. I seen Slaughter at the Buffalo Rose in Golden on my birthday in 1995, and I was like right in front of the freaking tower of speakers. It didn't bother me. Forrest Fenn went deaf from getting around deaf and stuff. That's because they're told to go deaf. I never believed in that. I don't believe what that old wives do. Don't believe it. You won't. If you believe it, yeah, that might happen. Yeah, don't let yourself believe some of it. You know? Yeah. You know? Like my dogs. I let my dogs be dogs. I don't expect them to be smart enough to know better about a lot of stuff. You know? And like Jack, he lost his Palmer like a month and a half ago. I ordered one for him on August, a month and a week ago. I ordered it from him. And they made it in China because they embroider the name on it, right? So it's only like $6 for a dog collar, you know, in China. And then they didn't put it on the airplane. Oh, we put it on the ship. Okay, so the dog collar shows up in customs in Los Angeles, I suppose, or Seattle, most likely Los Angeles, on a ship in a container. And it's just one little dog collar in a whole container full of dog collars. And so since September 10th, it's been waiting for customs before you'll ever see the USPS tracking show up. It ain't showing up yet. And then I ordered a new shaver. As you know, the last time I had the beard going, and I've shaved, nothing different than I let the sideburns come down for a little bit. You know, eventually they'll probably they'll go away. Maybe I'll get a haircut someday. Maybe I won't. I should go get weaves, right? I should go get some weaves. That'd be funny. And this song, I call it Wisdom 3. The 3 versions of the song it means. Or 3 songs with that name. Well, that's number 3. Why don't we play Wisdom number 1? It's probably better. That's why it's number 1. When it gives you the 2 outputs, whichever one sounds better, I download first, so it has the thing with no number output. I had a good night, Rainbow. Oh yeah, you too, Rainbow Wizard. Stop at the Rainbow Market, maybe the Rainbow Hotel in Southport. That's one end of the rainbow. The other end of the rainbow is on the other end of the Continental Divide at Rainbow Hot Springs, which is a 4-mile hike from where you park. Poor watching. Holy smokes, man. I must be competing with Mario or something. But, like, I'm more into making music shit now. When I make music and art, on YouTube, you can't monetize the video unless it's like at least 7 or 8 minutes, something like that. So it's like, to monetize the music, you gotta put a selection like 3 or 4 songs, you know, 2 or 3, at least two songs together, you know, and then you can stretch it out with some silence at the beginning and the end to make it 8 minutes to get up there and get monetized, you know. But that's ridiculous, you know. Well, just monetize me up past the time, maybe have monetization at least, you know. Some of the shorter songs, or I can just have the same thing and try and get it where I can splice it. So it sounds like it's longer, but it's just repeating what it already did. Or the other thing, I can extend some of them, but if it already ended the song, it won't extend one that just had a fade out. Gaslighter. Yeah. Who else is free now? Hey, my that's cool. It's nice and nice bass for that. I think it was worth like 200 with just the bronze, so I don't know, it might be that thing on there might be 300, who knows? But nobody else has one with that. I've seen some that have a little wood base on it, but nothing like that. Huge. Oh, is this okay? God, like love. Let's see. Let's see. This spacey. I made some spacey. I make all kinds of. I'll do some techno.
Supernatural, one cosmic mind we share. Spirit shapes the physical. In love, we're everywhere. I am you and you are me. Another life we seek. A God that sees infinity in every soul we peek.
I know YouTube is suppressing my views and my likes and everything, comments, everything. I click like on something and I go back and my like is gone. You know, there's somebody coming around behind me and erasing what I do, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's some imposters of me lurking out there. Yeah. Yeah, I try to I can put out 5 different songs, which is 10 outputs for 5 songs. You know, you get 2. So like 10 a day, and I've got like 300 something songs that I've made. So you've hardly heard any on here. I could probably make a 5-hour video of all the stuff. Like here, I'm uploading the.
I am you and you are me. Another life we seek. A God that sees infinity in every soul we peek.
I uploaded the Polish version of Rock With Me. I can't figure out why I couldn't find it when I look for it. I'm going to look for that.
Weź mnie za rękę, Spaceruj ze mną, zobaczymy świat. Żeglujemy po morzach. Odwiedzimy miejsca, których myślałeś, że nigdy nie zobaczysz. Przeżyj życie tylko ty i
That's
ja.
Polish.
Ciesz się plażami, wspinaj się po górach.
Cool.
Podziel się wspomnieniami podczas gdy pijemy herbatę.
So I'll make a video with this song on it and upload it. Put the Polish and I'll name some Polish cities in the comments and stuff, so they can put on search stuff, and maybe she'll see it. Hey, my picture. Oh, here you are. Yeah. But
Jak noszono nasza miłość wyrosła w kwiat, jak róża.
and I like, you know, it sounds beautiful in some other languages. I don't understand, but it sounds beautiful. You know, the one in French it was like getting raped. You know, it was like, oh man, you can have me.
Przeżyj życie tylko ty i ja. Ciesz się plażami, wspinaj się po górach. Podziel się wspomnieniami podczas gdy pijemy herbatę. Budź się każdego ranka.
People don't.
Błogosławiony widzieć.
They have no cultural
Jak nasiono nasza
curiosity.
wyrosła w kwiat.
They're very like in what was that? Some TV series or something, you know, like zombies or whatever, Night of the Living Dead, whatever, you know. They're set in that mind frame, and I don't think about beaches in Hawaii or things going around the world. Like, yeah, I watched a video about it. Figured out that in 536 or so, in the 6th century, that it was dark for like 3 years, and they figured that it was a Krakatoa, a large eruption of Krakatoa, bigger than the one that was 1880 something. You know, it goes out further. The crater's bigger. But if you look at that whole thing, it's like, man, that whole gap between the land there's a big old hole. The whole thing is a big hole. I'm going to turn this fan off. It's getting cold now. There. Generator's still going. I'm up to 51 volts. Oh, I've been at 50. Oh, nothing channel. What happened there? That's not working now. Okay. Well, maybe give me a second, go out there and turn that stinking generator off. Bring a flashlight with me so I don't have trouble finding the switch. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second because charger quit charging. I don't know why. Flashing light. Turn the strobe off. Something going on with the batteries there. Because it hardly, for as long as it ran, it should have charged up really good. Or something wrong with my dang 54-volt charger. It's like charging. It's like golf cart charger almost, you know. There's a bunch of, you put the batteries in series and you get more voltage. So this is the version. Those ones were in other languages. This is the version, the English one. It's
Take my
English.
hand, walk with me. We'll see the world, we'll sail the seas, visit places you thought you'd never see. Live the life, just you and me. Enjoy some beaches, climb some mountains, share some memories while we drink some tea. Wake each morning blessed to see you sleeping next to me. Like a seed, our love has grown into a flower, like a rose. La 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 la.
And the title, Forrest Fenn, influencers. He did. Sent them all in the wrong direction. They all went in the wrong direction. Because when they exclude what's most important, they ain't never gonna be on the right track because they've excluded that, and they've made it their MO to exclude it. So they kind of canceled Buffalo Cowboys from the book, kind of, you know. Oh no, that story's not even in the book. That's the car. Leave your friend in the car because the car's the treasure. Leave your friend with the car. Just combing my hair straight down this whatever instead of back. Try that, huh? Yeah. Get that look. Oh, I don't know. That's strange. I look like I should be in some old rock and roll band. Two watching, really, really. Nobody wants to have fun, huh? Oh, Bill's trying to have fun. Don't let him have fun. If anything, don't let the guy have fun. You know? Yeah. Don't show any interest in him at all. No, you shouldn't show any interest in that person. Don't watch his channel. Well, you'll never find me hiding in the bushes around the golf course or anything like that. You know, my whole life, you know, if you survive being a teenager, one thing you should have learned when you're a teenager is don't get in fucking trouble. Yeah, it's like I morphed into a different person somehow or something. Yeah, I left the sideburns on. Wrong side there. But that color of sideburns is just like just fuzz on your face, you know. I cut my hair real short, just almost shaved it off one time, and it was like I look terrible like that. But if I had the treasure's reward, yeah, I would go someplace and I would get some hair transplants and put some more back up there. Yeah, I really lost. I lost 50 pounds in the last year. So yeah, I almost fit the jeans that I wore in 1984. I can wear the jeans I wore in 1984. um, Mostly, the carbs, avoiding the carbs, the breads, the wheats, and the glucose and stuff. But the drink, I like coffee with chocolate. Chocolate's good because it makes you it helps promote stem cell growth in your body. Um, I don't know what else. I did that. See. Oh, can I search my music? No. If you want to search my songs, I gotta go all the way down the list to find what I want. uh, I got a lot of them on here already. I wish it would just tell it to play and it goes right down the list, and then you don't have to come back and because when I play them the first time, maybe I won't. But if I'm playing them a second, third, fourth, fifth time, I might. I'll probably talk over it more. Um, there we go. Masters of Wisdom. This is Emerald Tablet stuff. Emerald Tablet of those.
A visitor from the cosmos,
Uh,
bring on a message to free you from bondage. Fill your souls
so
with
I
light,
wrote this one.
and turn into wisdom. Flower of freedom, powers of light,
Where is it?
sacred destiny.
Hmm.
In your hands tonight, fly to the heavens, children of light. With faith, knowledge,
Yeah. So
master of wisdom,
the thing about the classes, VA appointment July 25th. Ordered classes from the VA, right? And at the appointment, and then like 2 days later, I ordered a pair from Thailand. They came. Those are my sunglasses. They came, and I'm still waiting for the. And I called the VA. And said, "Oh, we just got that on the 23rd of August." It's like that's almost a month after I went to the eye doctor and ordered them. You know. And oh yeah, they come out of Tennessee, so yeah, wait, that was them to you. Yeah. So like 2 months, over 2 months, and I ain't got the class in the VA yet. But after the sunglasses I ordered from Thailand, I ordered them after the VA glasses were ordered. They came in. And then a week or so after that, when I found out the VA glasses, I don't know when the hell I'm going to get them. So I ordered a pair from Thailand, and they've come in. So I've gotten 2 prescriptions glasses that's from Thailand faster than the VA can get 1 pair out. The VA pairs of, that's that's part of the VA you know, and then I can get a, but you know, if your glasses, if you need a new prescription, like my eyes are changing because I'm getting old. I don't have any problems with the macular degeneration or anything like that, but there's some cataracts starting, and see pretty good with them apparently. And he said when they go, they just go real fast. So, but no cataracts. Oh, which one's playing? That one's playing. I always have the sound on because on my media player, always have it like on one and playing, you know, going through my list of music, and because if I don't have sound going to the speakers, then they turn off. So then I have to get up. And you got to hold buttons on top of both of them, and then you get to turn the volume up. And you know, and all the adjustments as when you turn it on, and it's just bullshit. So I just have music full time going there. Ring a bell for Forrest Fenn. I just have music going full time so they don't turn off. I can't remember this song. Let's try that. Oh yeah, I do know that one. Here it is. There it is. Do you know the way? This one I'm playing this one for Ben. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? Do you know the way to Santa Fe? Santa Fe. Ben's heading for Santa Fe. Ben, I can send you this. You can play it on the way there, over and over until you get there. Fortune is a magnet. With a joint in your pocket and you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and the producer gets blown away. I should change the lyrics to Rust. See how let's do it another version. I edit the words and make it a little better. It's because shoot the producers and instead of dust, I gotta make it raw. Hey, you know, at least I'm not David Faisano and hiding behind like this, being a chicken shit thing. You know, that shows some insecurity, man. It's just like, I'm insecure to hide your face and shit. Who knows he'll ever see this? I don't know. I don't think Ben has heard my music, you know? Ben, you ain't checked out none of my videos I put up, have you, Ben? Yeah. And I know some details about stuff he was talking about that he doesn't know about that I know about, but I always have to keep my zipper shut on it. Yeah, like that.
be a place where I can stay.
Talk about that. Don't tell anybody, but that won't tell anybody.
I'm going back to find some peace of mind in South Bay. I got the friends in South Bay. Do you know the way to South Bay?
Can't look at the can't look at the monitor while I'm when I brush my hair because I can't tell what side of my head the brush is on. If I see the picture, I'm going backwards with it. I like this horse. I think it's horsehair class, but one side's a little tougher than the other. But even the tough, it feels good on the scalp, you know. And it's kind of soft, nice. Kind of like it's the same way full brushes were a lot lately. Yeah, yeah. Are you islands? Thrill of chase. Where is it? The bear, the wolf. Where is it? That one might be. Oh. Oh, you're taking up the hatchet. It's taking up the hatchet. This is a 1766 type.
This explains my meaning, taking up the hatchet. You all are well agreed of my design, which every
Period.
passing moment but confirms. Nay, my heart's pain while I withhold my hand from blood and vengeance on our hated foes. Though I should stand alone, I'll try my power to punish their ignorance, frauds, and pride. Yet though I die, my country's lost, it's better us to die than be dismissed. Be a slave to cowards.
Better to die than to be a slave of cowards.
The age scorned, the young dispensers learn. Better to die than see my country ruin. Myself, my sons, my friends reduced to famine. Expelled from hence to bury rocks and mountains. To curse our wretched fate and pine and want. Our pleasant lakes in fertile lands usurped by strangers, ravagers, rapacious Christians. Who is it don't prefer a death in war to this impending wretchedness and shame? Who is it loves his country, friends, herself, and does not feel resentment in its soul?
Yeah.
Who is it sees their growing strength and power, and how we waste and
I put volcano vaporizer. I've seen moths. They do circles and they fly right down the center of the top of the freaking volcano into the water in the vaporizer and drown. Then you open it up, there's 2 or 3 dead moths in there, and that's the only way for them to get in there is to fly straight down that hole on the top of the volcano. That is so weird that moths do that. They think there's a flower in there, I think, because it has essential oil grows and geranium in there. So, it smells like roses and geranium in here. Isn't that nice? But I got me a little 5-inch orbital sander to my picnic table. But I think I'm going to do it all with the red paint, the red stain I have first, and then I because I sanded, I did one part where I sanded it after the red paint, and then the white rain out of the red paint, the white red, you know, it looked really cool. And then I I have a gallon of water Thompson's red oak water seal. Yeah, red water seal. A little bit of red. So cover it, and then it'll look really nice. And it'll be waterproof. It'll handle that. But that power sander, man, that's a lot better than trying to rub it down by hand. And I did one end of the table like that, and I said, I got to get the. It was like $25 for a one that fits the battery that I have. Not your puppet.
I'm free, I control myself. Don't have any puppet strings for you to pull. What makes you think you can control me? You know my mind, know my power. Go control yourself if you can. It's not your right to control me, and I won't comply. You do for you, I do for me. You don't live my life, so you can run it. You think you know me,
That's an angry woman.
little.
Man, I watch these police chases, right, and stuff. And they had one where they pulled over this Russian girl, like 36 years old, and she had her kid with her. I guess it was near Key West or something. And you know, she didn't know anybody. She told him, you know, she didn't know anybody to come get her or nothing and everything. And social services stole her kid and everything. And you know, she knew this is what was happening, you know? Like she was kicking and mad and stuff, you know? I'll pick her up from jail. Yeah, you know whatever she was doing driving, she didn't hit anything and nothing. And what they did to her was worse than what she was doing on the road. Taking her, she lost her kid over the whole thing because she had her kid in the car and she was 3 times over the limit, you know. But she lost her kid over these, and they, you know, she's in a dress. It's windy, and she's trying to keep her dress down and what, and the police are tackling her on the ground and, you know, just being, and she speaks Russian, doesn't know much English, you know, a little bit. It was like this bullshit what they did to her. Yeah, Chief Pontiac's war song.
Wherever the
This one I
sailor's
like.
voices light or moon is seen to shine by night, wherever the noisy rivers flow, or trees and grass and herbage grow, believe that when this war begin, with proud insulting Englishmen, the hatchet we have lifted high, and then we'll conquer or we'll die.
He's all saying they like right. No, that's Russ. Russ was in Santa Fe. Didn't I just play Do You Know the Way to Santa Fe? Just played that. Right there. Did you hear it? Were you here?
With hunger, cold, or heat, and haste, they'll from our land retreat, while we'll employ our scalping knives, take off their skulls and spare their lives. Or in their country they'll complain nor ever dare return again, or if they should they'll rue the day and curse the guy that showed the way.
Georgia Peach, is anybody from Georgia? The Georgia license plate. Did I have New Hampshire, Georgia, Hampshire here, and Georgia here? And the New York one is in my car. Yeah, I got that fireplace set up. I got me this like a flat thin skillet with a handle on the side. I think it's like 50 inch. It'll fit inside that barbecue, and when it has like 4 chains, it'll have it suspended over the fire, and I can go throw a burger on there. Yeah. and use that fireplace to not just as a fireplace, but I can barbecue in it. I can make it so the chains lower the thing or raise it, whatever, Treasure gas lighters. We'll play that.
Legendary story, a story about Forrest Fenn and his treasure hunt in the clouds he created.
The clowns he created.
And soon the others followed. They weren't real searchers. They had no boots on the ground. Then came the gypsies, the gaslighted Bill. The kissed cows, but who gaslighted Bill some more? They started laughing to
The kissed cows,
but anybody to welcome Bill and continued to gaslight with glee. They poisoned the whole Fenn community to disregard what was truth. Replaced it with a big lie. They had a GPS, it was fake. They had a strip, it was fake too. Then a pointless 9-mile hole solution. The chase was over, but the gaslighting had just begun. Along came Greg, Jeff, Barbara, Ben, and Dave with their inflammatory claims.
Their inflammatory claims.
Barbara, delusional Greg, and crazy Dave. They are gaslighters, granny backstabbers, gaslighting anybody in their way. Narcissistic gaslighters need to go away. For they did not know, Bill had found Forrest Fenn's trove. Before they ever searched, street only thoughts came out his ass. Nobody was gonna
These
find
songs are all very logical.
before Fenn died. So Gregory, come lately, your solve is too
I got a logical song. I have to have the illogical
First
feature.
magic bullet blaze. He confirmed it was shot. The bullet had chased Forrest for 90 years.
They had an answer for all the parts. They tried to eliminate Buffalo Cow. You have to eliminate Buffalo Cowboys to eliminate you can't eliminate that car. Even in the 50s was about to be run over by a car. He would have got run over by a car. They drove to Yellowstone. 1,600 miles. You know? It's weeks probably to get there. It took 2 weeks to get there at 35 miles an hour. Figure it out. And drive it 8-10 hours a day. You know? Camp in between.
Delusional Greg and crazy Dave. They are gaslighters, ready backstabbers, gaslighting anybody in their way. Narcissistic gaslighters need to go away. For they did not know, Bill had found Forrest Fenn's trove. Before they ever searched, street-only thoughts came out his ass. Nobody was sitting on the couch. It was set in stone before Fenn died. So Gregory, come lately, your solve is too late. And Benji's marked the wrong tree. They failed to see Bill had found Forrest magic bullet blaze. Peggy confirmed it was shot. The bullet had chased Forrest for 90 years.
Never ignore the train horn, you sleeping on the tracks. Never walk your black dog along your car at night. Deja vu is not psychic, it's when you realize you've made the same mistake before. Get out of bed and use the bathroom before swimming in your dreams. Never go outside in freezing weather without keys to get back in. Don't take your car keys skiing, don't take your truck keys wrapped in. Don't have sex on the beach if you're not ready to get caught. Don't run from the police and wreck your car for $100 warrant. Find someone local, the distant ones will never come. Before you leave this world, write down your memories and beliefs. Don't sleep naked if you sleepwalk.
Don't sleep naked if you sleepwalk. This is all good advice. Good advice. If anything, it's nothing about the pressure. It's just good advice. Don't sleep naked if you sleepwalk, man. You're gonna get caught.
Get out of bed and use the bathroom before swimming in your dreams. Never go outside in freezing weather without keys to get back in.
I've done
Don't
that.
take your car keys skiing, don't take your truck keys rafting. Don't have sex on the beach if you're not ready to get caught. Don't run from the police and wreck your car for $100 or find someone local, the distant ones will never come. Before you leave this world, write down your memories and beliefs. Don't sleep naked if you sleepwalk.
That's a funny song. I don't know. You know, some people don't think my funny songs are funny, but I noticed that in this search community, there are a lot of people that don't have a sense of humor. A whole lot of them. Here's the rules.
The female always makes the rules. The rules are subject to change any time without prior notification. No male can possibly know all the rules. If the female suspects the male knows all the rules, she must immediately change some or all the rules. The female is never wrong. If the female is wrong, it is because of a flagrant misunderstanding, which was the direct result of something the male did or said wrong. If the above rule applies, the male must apologize immediately for causing the misunderstanding. The female can change her mind at any given point in time and for any reason. The male must never change his mind without
This is the
express written
rules.
consent
Forrest
from
Fenn
the
had
female.
rules, just like
The
those
female
who
has every right to be angry or upset at any time.
those
The
who
male
had
must
rules.
remain
So did
calm at all
Forrest.
times, unless the female wants him to be angry or upset. Any attempt to document these rules could result in bodily harm. Females are better than males. If the female has PMS, all rules are null and void.
Amendment 1.
This is the Bill of Rights.
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Amendment 2. A regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed. Amendment 3. No soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Amendment 4. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or information, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Amendment 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces.
You don't have to testify against yourself either. That means you don't have to file a tax return.
Nor shall any person be subject for the
What do
same
you do? You're
offense
testifying
twice,
against
put in
yourself.
jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Amendment 6. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy
I think as far as Social Security, I think that at least the seniors are going to see it, you know? Because they've been giving it to everybody else, and the old people have been getting cut off more and more and getting less and less, you know?
And to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. Amendment 7. In suits and common law, value in controversy shall
Yeah,
receive $20. The right of trial by jury shall be
my one
preserved.
card just
And a
boosted
fact tried by a
my
jury shall
limit.
be otherwise re-examined
It's like,
in any court in the
damn,
United
man,
States
I
in according to the
don't need
rules
that
of the
much shit,
Amendment 8.
you know.
Excessive
But
bail shall not be required, nor excessive
and then they
fines
sent me a
imposed.
thing that
Full
leave me
limitation
alone.
punishments
Or
apply.
trying to
Amendment 9.
yeah.
The
Trump,
enumeration in the
yeah, one of the
Constitution
things he
of
said,
civil rights
he's
shall
gonna
not be
cap
construed to deny, disparage,
was
or
the
retained by the
credit
people.
cards aren't going to be allowed to charge more than
Powers
10%.
not delegated to the United
They're
States
going to
by the
cap them off at
Constitution,
10%.
limited by states.
Trump is in. He's going to, credit cards won't be able to charge you 20%, shit like that. He's going to bring it down to 10%. That's a big one. It about cuts it in half on most of it. I think I pay enough that I'm not paying the whole. I'm getting away with, because I'm getting paid out. I pay at least double what they asked for. I pay at least double that, and sometimes triple or quadruple. I said, well, I guess I had a little stock, but let's take it down some because you're paying interest on it. It brings it down faster. But yeah, the first thing I do is pay my bills as soon as I pay the bills. I made some kind of tone. What frequency was that? I wonder. I guess I would need some frequency monitor to figure that out, huh? This is a song I wrote called "Control" about control freaks. You can't. I don't have any puppet strings.
I control myself, don't have any puppet strings for you to pull. What makes you think you can control me? You're not my mom.
Yeah, I got to come up with the girl that I'm going to make this avatar thing, Or maybe she have a contest, Here's a song. Who can do the best lip sync of this? And then you'll get to be that character, right? Yeah, I'll have then I could have somebody. And then you actually have somebody perform. Maybe hey, got somebody performing it in real life, I was watching a video of this woman doing the Nora, whatever, But she does the rave concerts with the soundboard and stuff. And she just stands there, dances around, and acts like she's playing with the knobs. And I'm sure it's just playing from a recording, but she's there and looking cute and dancing around, And I could see exactly that's what all that was happening. And she's in this thing with thousands of people. They're just faking it. It's like, oh, God. But she can be in October something in Denver at some thing. That would be, I don't know, but a lot of these, even outdoor festival concerts, you can't bring your dog. And I don't like going anywhere I can't bring the doggies. They wouldn't like leaving them anywhere. I have to go in for hip surgery and neck surgery, and my left knee's fucking me up too now. But in carpal tunnel and all that I'd be camped out in the hospital for winter probably. But if I could find somebody to somebody camp here with you, that needs a place to put their camper and hang out, man. And then when I go get my surgery, I could just leave the dogs with who's ever here. Because I'm sure the hip surgery I'm gonna be overnight at least. So. But I gotta go up to. I don't know where my sister's at. Last time I heard, she was heading for Michigan, Minnesota, or something, or Nebraska. She was heading for. She probably found some cowboy named Cody. That's what she was after some guy named Cody for years, and was looking for his 46 Chev or Plymouth. Really, it's like she was looking for this guy Cody's old Plymouth. It's like, how I wonder was Forrest Fenn the Cody character she was talking to. But the story, I gotta go look, because he says when he put the rope on Cody and he went back about 50 feet to the car, I gotta check the 50 feet from where the car was, don't I? I gotta check that. I checked right close to the car, but I didn't, and I looked around everywhere, but I didn't use a proximity like meter or metal detector or anything there. The only thing I used the metal detector for was for the fake steering wheel for playing driving Skippy. that was a piece of shit metal detector. I ended up throwing that one away in 2017 in New Mexico. I think I tossed it. I was pissed at it. It was beeping at the sky. It was just going beep, 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 beep. And there's there's nothing within wherever of it, It must be getting beamed from outer space. Oh, there we go. There's some more music. Cody was Bill Cody. It was Bill. Cody was a code name for Bill. Forget Cody, it was Bill. Because he's Cody. Bill is Cody.
Just like a Sasquatch child, hairy family gets compiled, messy but love that's my childhood. In the forest they didn't need chirpy cheer and Bigfoot feet, love that you can't beat under moons and stars.
They share this song with Rob Schneider for the Animal movie, he's got the hairy stuff.
In this hairy love we bond to get a Sasquatch love we'll find. Ever seen a long-haired dog? Daddy was a Sasquatch, oh the fog. Mama was a cheerleader in the blog. It's the answer to our hairy dialogue.
I told the my antivirus program, let me know when you're doing stuff. I don't like when it once it downloads stuff down, restart, shit like that.
Oh what? Please scratch my hairy butt. It's driving me nuts.
Scratch my hairy
butt. Just a little help from you. Oh what? They say it's genetics gone wild, born just like a Sasquatch child. Hairy family is compiled, messy but
like a Sasquatch child.
In the forest they didn't need chirpy cheer and Bigfoot feet, love that you can't beat under moons and stars so sweet. One scratch and I'll be fine, love me fur and you'll be kind. In this hairy love we bind, to get a Sasquatch love we'll find.
Bigfoot pages like this song.
They say it's genetics gone wild, born just like a Sasquatch child. Sasquatch child, hairy family is compiled. Is compiled. But love that's miles so sweet. Oh what? In the forest, they did meet.
The comedy music, nobody can complain about it, you know, because it's like,
Under
it's
moons and
about
stars so
Bigfoot.
sweet. One
It's not
touch
even
and I'll be fine.
it's
Love me fur
mythical
and
so
you'll be
far.
kind.
A
In
lot
this
of
hairy
people.
love we bind. Together,
But I've seen
Sasquatch love will
Strangers in
find.
Jazz. And I think Bigfoot is more human than they try and make, you know, when they show a face, they try and make it look ape-like with the nostrils sticking out. And, no, I think they're more human with the nostrils, like you know, like nose like us. That's the Bigfoot. Woo-hoo! Yeah. Um, oh, the Border Song. You know the Forrest Fenn Border Song. Yeah. War song.
Forrest Fenn, I have been gaslighted. Forrest Fenn, they have been deceiving. Now the wind has changed direction and I'll have to leave. Won't you please excuse my frankness, but it's not my cup of tea. Forrest Fenn, I have been gaslighted. I'm going back to Borders, where my stories aren't thrown away. I can't take any more toxic searches. I've been gaslighted from my head down to my feet. Forrest Fenn, I have been gaslighted. Forrest Fenn, please let me live in peace. Let us try to find a way to make our hatred cease. There's a man over there with his hands out. What's his gender? I don't care.
Oh man, need some of my allergy eye drops.
He's not my brother, let me live in peace. If he's my brother, there'll be no peace. They can't be brothers, don't let us live in peace. I didn't ask for this. Whose idea was it? Not mine, not from my dreams. I don't need your drama. I won't live like that. You make up to start a new fight. I'm not here to fight. I didn't ask for this. I'll be a punching bag.
No.
Oh. I'm going back to Borders, where my stories
It's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, if there was software to put the music in and create this band and then the software creates a band and puts the song into this animated, you know, virtual concert, you know, it'd be cool. You know, I can create my own concert. It looks like with virtual, yeah, it looks like you got a drone flying around the stage and everything. It looks like, but it's all virtual, you know, created by an AI, just from putting the music in and describing the band, and you know, energy flow. A country song by Energy Flow.
Candle burns with fire spark. Spirits rise from in the dark. Living life in human skin. Feel the beat that comes within. Music brings us close tonight. Hearts in tune with pure delight. Energy, it flows and sings. Feel the lift that music brings. Energy flows through our veins. Can't be stopped, just like the rain. Art and spirit
This is one that I wrote lyrics and had it sing, and then I had it take the lyrics and make this song. With, and it just rearranged what I wrote.
Every feeling, joy and pain, art and life become as one spiritual union.
It puts the same thought into the more poetic kind of. There's some pretty smart AI, and one of the AI that does the I think they told me, let me know. Let me let them know, kind of giving him feedback on how his software is working. So it worked great, man. Because the natural reader, I told them because the output, you download the MP3, and the speaking starts actually at the beginning of the thing, and I told them, put a 1 second, 2 second gap of nothing before the soundtrack, before the voice starts, because when you put it into your video editing and all that, it's clipping off the first part of the speech because it's so right up against the end. When you make a video, like I'm putting like a 3 seconds before my music starts in my videos when I edit the video together. So there's 3 seconds, then the music starts, and then at the end I have another 2 or 3 seconds of nothing, no sound after, and that way the when you process the video, it doesn't chop off the beginning and the end. So yeah, it gets going before the sound starts, and that way the software reading the video doesn't screw up and start too late. Kind of. So Walk With Me. I had another version of the Walk With Me song. It's a different
Take my hand, walk with me. We'll
kind
see
of
those
style.
worlds, we'll sail the seas, visit places you thought you'd never see. Live the life, just you and me. Enjoy some beaches, climb some mountains, share some drink some tea. Wake each morning just to see you sleeping next to
There's
me.
somebody with a good voice that
Our love has
songs like this.
into a flower like a rose.
All she has to do is get dressed up for the sound booth part and here and there, and not sing while you just use the abs of the singer. So that was that version. This one's called Destiny's Quest. Gaslight is indie rock, yeah.
As the years have passed, those good times did not last. Time is getting short, and I'll have to report back to where we all came from. I can hear the drums beating with rhythm. I won't give up until my old heart stops beating. Until I've served my purpose, my spirit strives forward against forces that fight me. My dreams, they won't stop. Dreams they cannot match, their power so petty, it makes them mad and sweaty. They lack the light of sacred wisdom. With death on my heels, I find my journey's quest. Leave evil in my dust. My quest toward my destiny.
I heard caller Jack like a month and a half. It ain't come yet, right? So I thought, well, I should always, because it takes so long to get one, might as well order them another one from Amazon instead of Timu. That's going to be here in at least 2 weeks instead of 2 months. And so I ordered another one. I ordered Jack one and Jill, so they both have those. They'll both have it. If the other one comes in, then at least if the other one comes in, then they'll both have a spare in case they lose their leash, their collar in the future, because it has their name and phone number embroidered on the collar. That's what I like about it, not the tags fall off, so I give them just have it on the embroidered on the collar. That's all you need. And they got chips. I got to be killed by that, and they got to take her to some pet store or something where they have a chip reader. They have chip. I would think any pet store would have a chip reader. But that does. You should be able to walk into any vet and go, "Can you read the chip?" Without getting charged. I just want to know if the chip's in. Yeah. And her chip ended at 333. Yeah. To the ends of the earth. Did I play it? I don't think so. No, I
Take my
didn't.
hand, walk with me, we'll see the world.
Oh, this is the rewrite of
Visit places you
it wasn't as good as my original.
live the life,
The one I
just you and me.
put online my original voice.
Watch it glow, feel the wind
This is the AI lyrics that were mine.
to the peaks, moments cherished, hearts will speak. Together we can be free, journey far across the sea. Cherish each moment,
That's good.
day and night. Hand in hand we'll find our light.
The other one was sexier, I think.
To see you sleeping right next to me, like a seed our love has grown into a rose full blown. Whisper soft,
Good music, I think.
love strengthens with ease. Step by step we conquer all, no mountain too tall. Together
Yeah, I already got somebody that wants to be the country singer, the male country singer. I got, the guy that's kneeling or looking down with his hat, that dude, yeah. Who I think might be in that might be it. Jason North Base told me that was his friend that he came by here with, the guy that lost the guitar pick out here. And I found a guitar pick. I go, "Oh, look, Jason, I found a guitar pick. Oh, my friend dropped that." Don't you remember him playing the guitar? Oh, hardly. I gotta plug my guitar in and play with it.
Hand in hand we'll find our light.
That light's on all the. Yeah, I figured let the charge down. I tried to start the generator. You're a little late. It's it's about half as quiet as the previous generator. But see if I get up to charging 10 amps because that's what I need to get it up to 53 volts. But if it's I like to have it at 51 volts at midnight, and it's only 50 volts. That means 3 o'clock it'll turn off. So I'll have to run it a little bit, and hopefully this. But I got to try and get another charger. What I need to do is I need another charger that'll put out more amps. this is a 12 amp charger, and it doesn't like to even put out 10. It was killing at 8, 9 amps. It was like I can't do anymore. The generators, this is like saying I'm putting out 600 watts, and the generator's supposed to be a 1400-watt generator. So there's no reason I can't get at least 1200 watts of charging to my battery. So I don't know why this thing's limiting itself. Maybe it's the battery is limiting it. I don't know. It doesn't like voltage is too spiky, but I think this is all. Yeah, this charger, the wires are all connected inside. There's no terminals on the outside. It's two cables coming out. One to plug it in, and one that goes to your battery terminals. Or my those are, but I did. On my set, I don't need the 54 volt or the charge controller to run the 48 volt, 52 volt, whatever battery I got. You don't have to use the charge controller. Will think that you don't have the nice battery you have, because the battery has a charge controller in it already. And so you don't need, as long as you're getting more than 54 volts from your solar panels. It's bringing down 60 volts, and the charger loves that. I mean, the batteries love 60 volts. We can take that, but it keeps it at like 52 because it's drawn it into the battery, and so the 60 coming from up there is 50, 51, 52, whatever in the whatever this says. I got a little LED on my desk right in the countertop here with the 50.3 volts right now. But I like it at least 51 or 52 about midnight. So I wrote Freedom Song. That's why I called this one. See, in my media player, I've been going through and editing all the tag information on each song. You put your name in there, and I call my album Undermined. Undermined album. Like Nirvana was Nevermind. Nevermind was on the Nirvana cover, right? And so mine is Undermined. I have a way up there. You need a vehicle. Anybody knows Spanish out there? I have one, two, three, four 300-watt systems. So I have 1,200 watts of solar. Except it's coming up winter, and yeah, you need more than that in winter because the sun's so low on the horizon. You got to have all the panels tilted to the south. um, uh, yeah, I have 3 sets. I have a terminal block, and I have diodes. I have 10 amp diodes going all the way across it, and for each set of 3 solar panels, I got one diode for each solar set of solar panels. Because I'm kind of thinking, if lightning or something, that diode's gonna blow up before it comes inside and shit. Um, but what I need is just to build a solar farm here where I have unlimited voltage, and I could if have a neighbor that I sell power to, even. Become a power company. I could put I was thinking about had van. Yeah, van, right, or something. Is it set up with solar on the roofs and a pull trailer with solar all over it and shit, and whatever. And you have a bunch of lithium batteries or whatever. And you go out and you when somebody's Tesla is dead out on the road, like running out of electricity out on the road, and you see people out going out with a generator and charge it forever. If you go out there with a battery that's equal to it's going to equalize that battery faster coming off of a real, the correct type of system faster than it would from off that stupid generator. Um, but yeah, to serve it, man, you could charge them quite a bit for delivering electricity to their stranded Tesla. Cody was his code word for Bill, just like Jack was saying. He called him Bill when the family was around. That you're supposed to catch on at some point when he keeps referring to Bill, you got to, looking toward Cody, looking toward Bill. He's still got Dave Woodard out there making threats and shit and talking about FBI and I think they're watching him more than anything. There was it's like try and bring me into court, Dave, and I'll prove that you didn't solve it. I'll prove you didn't solve it, Dave. Teachers with ropes. The car. It's the car. And so, okay, so if Forrest is one of the kids in that picture that may be 5 years old, 1935, when his Plymouth was, so that's his Plymouth when it was new, and he was just a kid. And he's walking by looking at that car. And and then later, before he went in the military, he got that car that he seen when he was walking to school or with the teacher with the rope. The rope's a part of his string, the ball of string. Do not touch. Oh, that's the that's the song about the Kachina doll.
In Santa Fe where dreams play, no college, no business way. Gallery built with hopes that sway, untaught broken rules.
Play in Santa Fe and in River Bottoms.
On Canyon Road, the time I find Kashina shop with signs and lines. Two old ladies, strict but kind, with all stacked high, thoughts entwined. If you seek, you'll always find little signs clear as a mind. In a world where tales unwind, Akita dolls, our paths align.
Yeah, you didn't know there was a song about the Cheetah dolls, huh?
The weight, the colors true. In their art I saw what's due. Stories whispered, voices flew. The ladies smiled but never spoke. Silent rules and symbols woke. In between the words I broke, lessons dressed in holy clothes. If you seek, you'll always find little signs clear as a mind. In a world where tales
Yeah, I gotta wait another week and a half. Yeah. Like
first step in magic, old and new. Felt the weight, the colors true. In their art I saw what's due. Stories whispered, voices flew. Ladies smiled but never spoke.
Yeah, I got a doctor appointment early next month. See about that's just getting third orthopedic, and then we gotta wait for that. Then go there, and then wait for whenever, if they're gonna do it first or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to orthopedic here, orthopedic in Pueblo, or orthopedic wherever.
Kakita dolls, our paths align.
Good, tell them don't we got losing for blood or anything. Yeah, and you need a vehicle. You need a vehicle to take you to the treasure.
Well, when I hid the treasure chest, I hid the treasure chest before I knew what I was gonna do with it. But I needed.
He hid it before he knew what he was gonna do with it.
The treasure chest is if they could figure it out. And I told myself the best way to do that is write a poem. So I wrote the poem, and I think there's 24 stanzas. Maybe I don't remember, but there are 9 clues in that poem.
I think he put that car part there. He put that cowl there with the helicopter. You could. He'd very easily do that. Perfect place to land a helicopter. In the middle of the meadow.
I hid the treasure chest. I hid the treasure chest before I knew what I was gonna do with it.
Might have been kind of mushy and marshy when he was there. Who knows?
The treasure chest is if they could figure it out. And I told myself the best way to do that is write a poem. So I wrote the poem. I think there's 24 stanzas. Maybe I don't remember, but there are 9 clues in that poem. If you can follow the clues starting at the first one, they will take you to the treasure.
Yeah, I take that cowl, take the firewall part that's all rusted out and hardly anything left of it. Take that part off, there's just the tank part of the cowl. And take it one of them places where they dip it in the acid, take all the rust and all the paint and everything off it, and it comes out and then put it out and let it rust again. It has that, rusty color on it.
If you can follow the clues starting at the first one, it'll take you to the treasure.
but Robert Redford because Rusty Redford. Oh, Rusty Redford. There we go. I'm higher. I'm higher. What'd I do?
Go out because it's in our soul. Climb those peaks, we seek the goal. Oceans deep and skies so high. Spread our wings and touch the sky. Great things done with mountains might. Not in streets where we just fight. Reach the summit, hearts will soar. Adventure calls, we crave some more. Climb higher, climb free. To the edge where we can see. Half in love with who we become. In love with where we're from.
You'd like a big stage and Hollywood dancers for this music.
Different paths at end of day. Mountain tops call our name. Chasing dreams is why we came. Plunge the depths, sail the seas. Mountains call, we feel the breeze. Love with oblivion, it's all the same. Adventure spark fuels our flame. Climb higher, climb free. To the edge where we can see. Half in love with who we become. Half in love with where we're from.
Yeah, go make some big band, female singer.
To the edge where we can see.
I can tell it what year, you know, type of music. It's all Civil War music. This is a good one. This is a good song.
With madness, it's no accident. High intention shows, sincere effort grows. Choice not chance defines, destiny aligned.
I should just call my streams a radio show. Do it on my Facebook. I have one free radio ranger. Had a little FM transmitter, you know, and you can. I think it's 7 watts, and so you get out like 10 miles, you know. It hit the highway all across here, and there ain't many other stations, man. And it's like, since I've been making this music, I don't even hardly listen to the other music that I used to love to listen to anymore. I like listening to the music I made, you know, because some of it's kind of spiritual and it boosts your spirit.
Truly free from fear, overcoming self, victory is here.
Victory is, you know, that's positive. It's thinking positive stuff, but I try to put, you know, it's not. Except for the vegetarian song. Did I play the vegetarian song?
Overcome desire, bravery within.
Let me see. Let me get the vegetarian song.
Conquer from the skin.
Vegan. Infidelity.
Truly free from fear.
Yeah, you know, like that funny shit about big fun. This the. I'll let this song finish before I talk about it. So in 1983, I lived in Dallas, Texas. Irving, Dallas, Texas, in that area, and uh, this one neighbor of my friend John had told me about how his previous wife had left him for a cucumber. That he kept finding cucumber. He brought one to the bed one time, and that he kept. There was always after that. There was always cucumbers in the fridge, and he'd find them next to the bed and on the it stuffed in the couch and stuff like that. So I made this song about John.
Named John, well, John was telling me about his recent divorce. It seems he caught his wife, sort of cheating. It all started when John had brought a cucumber to bed. And we may as well call his wife Eve, since she planted the cucumber in her garden of Eden. Well, John then noticed there was always cucumbers in the refrigerator. It didn't take long, and Eve had left them in the couch and under the mattress. Soon John was asked to sleep on the couch, and then she filed for a divorce. Yes, Eve had left poor John. He also never dated a vegan again.
Left him for a cucumber, and he never dated a vegan again.
Let me tell you a story about a guy named John. Well, John was telling me about his recent divorce. It seems he caught his wife sort of cheating. It all started when John had brought a cucumber to bed. And we may as well call his wife Eve, since she planted the cucumber in her garden of Eden. Well, John then noticed there was always cucumbers in the refrigerator. It didn't take long, and Eve had left them in the couch and under the mattress. Soon John was asked to sleep on the couch. And then she filed for a divorce. Yes, Eve had left poor John for a cucumber. He also never dated a vegan again.
That's classic, man. That should be on the radio. Yeah, here's another version of it. Same song, different. See,
Let me
it
tell
puts
you a
it
story about a guy named John. Well, John was telling me about his recent divorce. It seems he caught his wife sort of cheating. It all started when John had brought a cucumber to bed. And we may as well call his wife Eve, since she planted the cucumber in her garden of Eden. Well, John then noticed there was always cucumbers in the refrigerator. It didn't take long, and Eve had left them in the couch and under the mattress. Soon John was asked to sleep on the couch. And then she filed for a divorce. Yes, Eve had left poor John for a cucumber. He also never dated a vegan again. Well, but John didn't notice there was always cucumbers in the refrigerator. It didn't take long, and Eve had left them in the couch and under the mattress. Soon John was asked to sleep on the couch, and then she filed for a divorce. Yes, Eve had left poor John for a cucumber. He also never dated a vegan again.
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't remember which ones were. Write some stuff. About some controversial stuff about the chase kind of stuff that I had it like this one. See if you
Treasure waits, but under sky is so blue. Promises made that never came true. Barbara's violence stand in the way. Winter waits but can't see the day. Dreams of riches lost in the fight. Night turns long, there's no end in sight. Justice delayed, hope fades to gray. Winter sun just cries out to say, delays and lies, they steal the years. All the dreams now drowned in tears. Movie deals and shiny lights, lost with secrets kept. Winners weep while they just slept. Fraud and claims, they fill the air. True heart sees it's just not fair. Deprivation eats the soul. Once gleaming, now just a hole. Lost in contract.
And 24. And 24. It's 4 years since Peggy died. Next month. Forrest been gone 4 years. Peggy been gone 4 years. October 4th.
Lost within the blatant chill. Delays in life, they steal the years. All the dreams now drowned in tears. Movie deals and shiny lights. Lost within the endless nights. Delays and life,
Maybe if Shiloh just gave Ben the shovel job, picking up the dog poop. And I hope that Ben gave Shiloh enough money to get another shovel to pick up after Willie. Wasn't that one of the searchers, or the woman in the helicopter got Randy's dog? Somebody there.
Lost in contracts, lost in words. Truth is something rarely heard. Exhibits kept behind closed doors. Faded papers without a roar.
See this courtroom.
Searching still. Lost within the blatant chill. Delays in lies, they steal the years. All the dreams now drowned in tears. Movie deals and shiny lights.
Movie deals and shiny lights.
Endless nights. Oh, it can chill. Lost within the blatant chill. Lost within the blatant chill.
You know, one way to get rid of Cynthia K-Pro is put me in the documentary, because they said they won't be in it if I am. See what happens there.
File the motions one by one. Dismiss the claims we thought were done. Judges laughing at the spoof. Legal game inside this booth. Chaos rises on the scene. Street and Gorman in between. Panicking with every shout. Google's name, they push it out. For motion, still no resolve. Courthouse circus, let's evolve. Harassment from the other side. Justice on a wild ride.
I'm sure this song's better than the next one is now.
Judges making foolish calls, tripping over
Forrest
legal
Fenn
laws.
Street.
Padded faces in the mix. Funny how they try to fix. For motion, still no resolve. Courthouse circus, let's evolve. Harassment from the other side. Justice on a wild ride.
My favorite little knife. Got it in a CSA lot on eBay. It was like 15 knives, you know, and nice ones, and like 15 bucks, 15 knives, and they were all like $20, $30 knives each, you know. So I gave them one to my kid. I seen one, somebody else with one just like this one. Nice, all stainless steel. So it's nice little pocket. No, you can't bring this. You can't bring this on an airplane, but you can bring this on an airplane.
Panic faces in the next
You can
one.
bring your shoehorn. But this shoehorn really
Tell
bad.
me how they try to fix. For motion, still no reason.
I looked it up. Yeah, you can bring your shoehorn. Good. 'Cause I needed to get my shoes on.
Harassment finally undecided.
It should say
Just
plastic
start a
shoehorn,
wild ride.
because a metal one might be too much. But I don't know. I didn't see any plastic ones. I'm going to make some cool plastic stuff. Now we're going to go into Moses' journey. It is compared with Forrest Fenn, who at the age of, he went walking for 40 years after he was shot down. And at the age of 80, he told to write his book. Hmm.
With a staff he part the sea. No place meet where he would be. Pharaoh's gold he boldly took. Wrote the law in every book. Oh, Moses walked the miles through the
See, Forrest Fenn will walk out of the jungle. And since then, he walked 40 years. When he was 80, and wrote the book of his memories, just like Moses. It was Moses, a replica of one up on the cliff, up there, that crazy guy on the edge of the cliff, playing 80 cylinder, Catcher in the Rye is Moses. Moses is Catcher in the Rye. 80 cylinder. I feel like it's standing on the trees, people below, searching for something in the cornfield, except where Moses is looking down into a forest. It's a boxy, but it's a boxy ramp. You go up the ramp and on top of it. I can get up above Moses and below Moses. You have to be a pretty good climber or something to get to Moses. That's why he said it's not on a precipice, because J.D. Salinger, Catcher in the Rye, on the edge of that crazy cliff, that's on a precipice. It's J.D. Salinger, and so is Moses, it's on a precipice. And even his Moses statue in his den is on the edge of the second step. On the precipice of the step. Like he's about to fall off, and there's plenty of room to put him back toward the next step. They're on the edge of the step. My dog's not there. I hope he still has Moses. What happened to Moses, Shiloh? Where's Moses? Oh. What the fuck? Why hasn't Moses showed up?
With a staff he part the sea.
I should have Moses at least. You don't get the treasure, you don't even get Moses. Man. Forrest wore clean underwear on Shiloh. Look at the backside of Moses. That's why your grandpa always wore clean underwear, because Moses shit his pants. That's fact. If there's pictures of it, evidence that Moses had a brown knot in his butt. It's like that patch. Belly butt. He said, why does Sasquatch stink? It's because they got hair in their ass, man. They got hair in their ass. That's what makes them stink. Yeah. And then, did I play? I didn't play It's a Crazy World. Did I?
In this world that's mad and wild, gotta be a bit deranged. Dreamers dance like a child to
Gotta
change
have
the game. Unchained, pick yourself up off the ground. Brush the dust right off your sleeves. Spin around till you found that madness you believe. Be
this
a
one's
little
gotta
bit
pick up.
crazy, wild and spontaneous too. Don't you worry about normal, let your colors shine through. Love can turn the whole world round. It's the spark
Well,
that lights the flame.
yeah, that song's
In
not
this
very
chaos
exciting.
we have found,
That's why,
we can never
but
stay the
it's
same.
still
Through the
okay.
ups and all the downs, hold your dreams in a tight
One of the
grip.
better ones. I
In this
like
circus
Do
full
You
of
Know the Way to
clowns,
Santa
don't
Fe?
let go of
Do
bullshit.
you know the way to Santa Fe?
Crazy minds change history.
The kid we used to Do You Know the Way to Santa Fe?
Passion pure.
Man, that should be Santa Fe.
Fall in love with the mystery and let love be the cure.
No. Yeah.
Pick yourself up off the ground. Brush the dust right off your sleeves. Spin around till you found the madness you believe. Be a little bit crazy, wild and spontaneous too. Don't you worry about normal, let your colors shine through. Be a little bit crazy.
But I got another good country western one in here. What do you got in here? Country western. It's almost as good as Carly Simon. Yeah,
Your colors shine through.
Carly Simon. I have a Carly Simon CD.
Love can turn the whole world
Hey,
round.
My Romance.
That lights the flame. In this chaos we have found, we can never stay the same. Through the ups and all the downs, hold your dreams in a tight grip. In
Trying to
this
find a.
circus full of clowns, don't let go of the ship. Crazy
There's a
minds
Buffalo
change
Cowboy
history.
song.
Hearts on fire, passion pure. Fall in love with the mystery and let love be the cure. Through the ups and all the downs, hold your dreams in a tight
And we
grip.
got
In this circus full of clowns,
Bye
don't
Bye
let
Forrest
go of
Fenn,
the ship.
Golden Eye.
Crazy minds change history. Hearts on fire,
Wow.
passion pure. Fall in love with the mystery.
I'm at 48.6
Not
volts.
so long ago, I can still remember how that treasure used to make
And I'm
me
going, what's
smile.
sucking up my
And I
power?
knew if I had my chance that I could find that treasure.
I turned the switch off for the
Maybe I'd
microwave.
be happy for a while.
Aw.
But February made me shiver with every vlog they deliver. Bad news on OU2. I couldn't walk one more step. I can't remember if I was high when I read about his treasures found. But something touched me deep inside the day.
Yeah, what about the little orbital standard and saying my paper? American Express. I got some extra savings there too. 120 grand.
This'll be the day that I die.
So yeah, maybe I should have got more. I think 120 grand is just medium perfect. Just one time you're done. And I have, you have that polishing disc too. I think that'll stick on that. Polishing stones and like granite or whatever. That'll polish it to 3,000 grit. And you could add the powder grit to it, and you could do a whole polish a countertop, stuff like that. Then you got the flipper for the hood of the car and all you got to do. Oh, so it's good. You Indian drinking all night. House husband's got a hangover. Oh, yeah. I don't know. How about these glasses? Okay, I just I like them because they don't have the frame on the bottom. But I won't get the ones that are frameless because they're cheap ass freaking plastic. They put a hole through it for the ear thing, and they put it in the fridge and all that they break. So, frameless are garbage and break easy.
Drove my Chevy to the mountain, but the mountain was high. And good old house husband hugging the toilet all night, singing this'll be the day.
House husband hugging the toilet all night.
This'll be the day that I die. Bye bye, Forrest Fenn's golden pie.
Bye bye, Forrest Fenn. Golden pie. Let me do Quest for Gold now. I can't remember.
Forrest Fenn parked his car in the woods.
Oh,
and
techno
made
or-
2 trips to it. Odd how much it looks like a rusty slide. Even has a 50 caliber hole through its fuel tank. Missing the canopy too. His seat cushion by the creek. Peggy says, call it the Bullet because it is shot. Is that Eric Sloan's Model A? Is that George O'Keefe's Model A? Is that Marvin Fenn's Model A? The one that parked in Principal Fenn's space? Is that Marvin Fenn Jr.'s Model B? Is that Amelia Earhart's Model A? Is that the old car with no top? The one he called Buffalo?
Look up the
Cowboy's
pictures
car?
of these
The
people
Ford
with their
Model
Model A's.
They're was torn off, shot through the fuel tank, shot like his F-100 lost all his fuel. Just a rusty
Redford, great
Ford under a canopy of stars. Take someone with metal, the vehicle that takes you to the treasure, the car that will be parked inside the Denver Museum of Nature and Science.
Eddie ran out the road, got run over.
In the sun.
Eddie didn't think Forrest could cross the street. And Great Gatsby is Eddie that couldn't cross the street and got run over by the car, and it ended the Great Gatsby. The car ended it. What ended the Gatsby? The same thing that ended the chase. The car. The car ended the Gatsby. The car was the bullet.
Where did Forrest Fenn parked his car? In a wood, and he made 2 trips to it. Odd how much it looks like a rusty slide. Even has a 50 caliber hole through its fuel tank. Missing the canopy too. His seat cushion by the creek. Peggy says, call it the Bullet because it is shot. Is that Eric Sloan's Model A? Is that George O'Keefe's Model A? Is that Marvin Fenn's Model A? The one that parked in Principal Fenn's space? Is that Marvin Fenn Jr.'s Model B? Is that Model A? Is that the old car with no top? The one he called Buffalo Cowboy's car? The Ford Model A bomb? When it crashed, the back end was torn off. Shot through the fuel tank. Shot like his F-100 lost all his fuel. Just a rusty old red Ford under a canopy of stars. Take someone with metal, the vehicle that takes you to the treasure, the car that'll be parked inside the Denver Museum of Nature and Science next to the bronze wolf, blazing in the sun.
This is a good then. Yeah. Oh, there's another version of Scratch My Hairy Butt I got here.
Ew, what's that smell? It's coming from me, oh well. From a hairy butt, I tell. I need a strange tale to unveil. I ever seen a long-haired dog. Daddy was a Sasquatch, oh the fog. Mama was a cheerleader in the blog. It's the answer to a hairy dialogue. Please scratch my hairy butt.
This is a girl with a hairy butt now.
Just a little help from you, oh well. They said it's genetics gone wild. Born just like a Sasquatch child. Hairy family, it's gone wild.
Her daddy was a Sasquatch.
In the forest they did meet. Chirpy cheer and Bigfoot feet. Love that you can't beat. Under moons and stars so sweet. One scratch and I'll be fine. Love me fur and you'll be kind. In this hairy love we find.
Yeah, I really like how my came out on that. You know,
Ever seen a long-haired dog? Daddy was a Sasquatch, oh the fog. Mama was a cheerleader in the blog. It's the answer to a hairy dialogue. Please scratch my hairy butt. It's driving me nuts. Come on, the answer in the blog. It's the answer to a hairy dialogue. Please scratch my hairy butt. It's driving me nuts. Come on and get to the rut. Just a little help. Help me down the
perfect.
log. Please scratch my hairy butt. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Come on and get to the rut. Please scratch my
Driving me nuts. Scratch my hairy butt.
It's driving me nuts, driving me nuts. Come on and get to the rut. Please scratch my hairy butt. It's driving me nuts.
I gotta put in some very ridiculous joke song, you know? Like, you know, whatever. Scratch my hairy butt. Drive me nuts. Scratch my hairy butt. Nobody's there. Nobody's not. Who's watching? Yeah. Funny shit. You know, there's an old Lemmings album, and Chevy Chase sings about Lance and taken away by a Yeti. It's all, he's got a song about Colorado. Oh, what's it called? It's called Colorado Chevy Chase song. I'm lost because I'm thinking of Molly Brown, Colorado, my home. You know, I wonder if I could. What can if I ask the AI to write me? Yeah, I'm gonna write and tell the I to to write a song about my home here with all these descriptions of it and that are kind of from the poem and have it turn it into a song, what was The Tempest? What did I have there? What was that? That's got to be it's a country western. It's another one of my country westerns.
The torrent rises and the tempest blows. Where will this rough rude storm of ruin end? What crimson floods are yet to drench the earth? What new for mischiefs hover in the air and point their stings at this devoted head? Has fate exhausted all her stores of wrath, or has she other?
You see the guy? Oh, he's over here, right there. It's the guy standing here too. You know, because this is Moses standing up here on top of the mammoth head, but the mammoth head is other figure standing here. It's his arm. So Moses is standing on this guy's shoulder. It's like the little God devil on the Flintstone's shoulder, you know? As I say, there's only one God. That God has bipolar. It, that's why people are so fucked up. We're all part of this. Some people are more on one side than the other side. This Tempest this is a song about a Ottawa warrior, about an Ottawa warrior from 1766. It's written about the son of Chief Pontiac. The son of Chief Pontiac is the Tempest. See, that was cool. Turn some historic story into it. I haven't rearranged as far as banner. I did a little bit, and it added more to it. It added more stuff to it and stuff, and made it really cool. And so that's why it's up on my channel is the Forrest Fenn banner barbershop quartet. Boy, that must be a 4-minute tune. Hey, Red, I used my allergy drop once today. My doctor told me I need an allergy drop. You need an allergy drop? Yeah, I'm allergic to weed.
These are dangerous names, and put it in the power of fate to curse us. It is obsession.
What's your bias?
What's your bias? Jesus bias.
Jesus
Unable
bias.
to accept any solution based on their own religious beliefs.
Those who will not accept anything a person says because they don't like the person or suffer from extreme jealousy of the person.
Somebody who believes in their own solution of another person's solution to the point that in their mind everything else has to be wrong because they are right, but only in their own mind.
Bias. Those who only believe what they hear on propaganda TV, even when the story cannot be verified. Fucking Yankee can't be right. Sorry,
That'd be cool if somebody just tuned in and I was doing that. They thought it was real.
If they believe that you're a woman better than other women know her. When someone believes a white dude bases treasure hunt solely on African American Chevy versus understand the meaning of subtle and believes the bullet has to be a bullet. Then you have to forget about all the forts and the stories. Can't be a ignorance bias.
Refusing to accept
That the top of a car is also known as a canopy. These people will demand you are wrong without doing any research on the subject. Yellowstone bias. People gotta be stoned to ignore the origins and definitions of the word satanic bias. Those possessed by Satan, whose only joy in life is being a total asshole to everybody else. We also call them trolls. Somebody. Trolls. Because they are right. The loony.
Therefore, you got to add some humor in everything, you know.
Videos.
The treasure, you must imagine finding treasure. With all your heart, believe in yourself and your abilities.
Now, this how you manifest the treasure.
Has previously demonstrated this feat as a real possibility. I must explain the ways of the universe, its eminence, life, omniscience. The sightings of spirits, ghosts, and apparitions.
Dreamers tell us if we believe we can move mountains. The pyramids, evidence of this. Find treasures in plain sight that thousand never noticed. They were incapable of seeing anything. But
There's a whole story being told that I wrote this.
you'll never see it unless you open Pandora's box. You'll not see what you're not looking for. Then experience the magic of a quantum entangled multiverse. We all share the mind of the singularity, God creator. We are all creators, few truly believe in themselves. The manifestor creator can see into dimensions. People are incapable.
People are incapable of seeing in other dimensions. Yeah. I'll save the Star Spangled Banner for last. Yeah, and there's the you know, here's for Ben again. Ben, you watching? Listen.
Get friends that lived in Santa Fe. I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in Santa Fe. Albuquerque is a great big meth lab. Slap 1,000 down and get a quarter pound. In a week, maybe two, they'll make your junkie minutes turn into years. How quick they pass. And all the bars there used to be are vacant places you don't want to be. You can really breathe in
Already
Santa Fe.
hungry. Yeah, I've lost weight, but I'm hungry all the time.
They got a lot of space. There'll be a
And,
place where I can
and as I
stay.
said, I put off eating, and that's why I lose weight.
I'm going back to find some peace of mind in
But
Santa Fe.
I had dinner just as sunset. Just before sunset, I had half a pizza, and I'm hungry as hell again. You know, it ain't been that long. It's been 6 hours, but that's like eating lunch and then. Yeah. So, oh, yeah, and my power's getting low. So, well, my power gets low. That'd be cool to hear this on the radio in Santa Fe, man. Sit down there with my FM transmitter and some people look it up, they probably find it on YouTube. So, wow, it's only halfway through that song. But I'm gonna play my
Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe. Or do you know the way to Santa Fe? Can't wait to get back to
yeah, I think it's that one.
Or do you know the way to Santa Fe? Can't wait to
Yes.
get back to Santa Fe.
I gotta start my generator and stuff. My battery's getting low, and I gotta see if I get this thing to 10 amps of charger and get it back up. So it stays good until morning. Can't just get it to 51 or 52. 52, right? Yeah. 46.8. It turned off at like 45. So,
Can't wait to get
and
back to Santa Fe.
yeah, if my power, well, I just moved it over here to save power, but if I turn that screen off, if I turn that screen off, they don't have light. That's my light. That's why you see me, because of that 33-inch monitor right there. Yeah, yeah, but so we're gonna sign off like TV channels used to with a
By the dawn's early
early
light, so
light,
proudly
proudly
we
we
hailed at the
heard
twilight's
twilight's
last
fast
gleaming,
gleaming.
stripes and bright stars through the
Stars
perilous fight.
gallantly
For the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? On the shore dimly seen through the mists of the deep, where the foe's haughty host
See,
tread silent,
Ben, that's how you do it with
what is
the
that
sound
that
and everything
breeze o'er the
and the
towering
talking at the
steep?
same time.
As it
That's how you do
fitfully
it.
blows, half conceals,
I'm
half
doing StreamYard.
discloses.
Stream
Now it
music. I load
catches
my music
the
on StreamYard
gleam of the
and I
morning's
can play
first
it.
beam, in full glory reflected, now shines in the
Being
stream. 'Tis the
somebody,
star-spangled banner, oh long may it
lurker,
wave o'er the land
a
of the
lurker,
free
a
and the
lurker.
home of the brave. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there, o'er the land of that star-spangled
It's
banner
that guy
yet
in the control
wave.
room from the
O'er
movie
the land of
Truman
the
Show.
free and the home
Oh,
of the
oh,
brave. And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country should leave us no more? Their blood has washed out their fell footsteps' pollution. No refuge could save the hireling enslaved from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, thus
this is a
be
long
it
one.
ever when free men
Battery's getting
shall
lower
stand
because
between their loved home
enough.
and war's desolation, blessed with
Let's
victory
sign
and
it up.
peace.
Just
May
slide
a
the
heaven-rescued land,
forget
whence
again.
the
Keep
power
power
that hath
going.
made and preserved us a nation, then conquer we must, when our cause it is just. And this be our motto, in God is our trust, and the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That's the 4-minute version. Okay, good night. We'll see you later.